everybody. Welcome back, loves. My name is Catherine, and welcome to She Reads Tarot, everyone. And we are going to get started right into it. So, we're going to be looking at your person's energy in this side of the reading for you. Now, we did focus more heavily on your energy. We did see energy of you pretty much running out of a situation or leaving a situation, pulling yourself, ejecting yourself from a situation that you no longer wanted to be in. Okay. You had pretty much wore out your own welcome. Okay. With a karmic. All right. Now, you could be dealing with two different karmics here because I do see someone from the past that you may have gone through something with. Now, I don't feel like it's the same person. Okay. I don't feel like it's the same person's energy. But we will look into that. Okay. We will look into that more closely. And I want to say that, okay, 10 of Cups, King of Swords, 6 of Cups. Yeah. 6 of Cups energy here. The Sun. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be the same person coming back around, wanting, forgiveness. But I feel like this is someone from the past. And I feel like this person is coming in wanting to express their feelings. This is someone who was not vocal about their feelings in the past. So I'm getting more of an energy of someone who was crushing on you or someone who had some sort of an attraction towards you and they weren't saying anything. Okay. They were not saying anything. So now the person coming to you from the past has this secret attraction, or whoever it is. This could be you having a secret attraction to someone else, right? But they're not saying it. Like they see this person as their soulmate, but they're not ready to say anything yet. Okay. Let's see who or what this person's energy is. Okay. I just want to focus on the new energy, honestly, because I feel like the old energy is not welcome anymore. Like, I don't feel like you want to go backwards. Okay, because I see you being very protective, defensive. We saw 7 of Wands in your energy. We saw 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting someone who's very protective and does not want to go back. 7 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Okay, so you don't want to invest in this past karmic, but in the new karmic, there's an energy of you needing to, it says be hopeful, stay optimistic, okay, for whatever is on the horizon that is coming toward you. So let's just see. Tell us about Cancer, please. So this is your person or whatever energy is coming towards Cancer. Tell us about Cancer, please. What is the energy that is coming towards Cancer? Okay, so we have quite a few things. Okay, so I said this was someone from the past. This says karmic relationship. Okay, this was someone that you were perhaps connected with in the past. There was some sort of connection with this person. And again, here we are, spiritual growth. This person has learned something. They've learned some sort of lesson. We saw that with the Hierophant energy. That person is coming around. They have had either they went through a dark night of the soul or you did, but someone has gone through an ascension. Okay. And now this person is coming back around. We have destiny. Okay. We have destiny. I'm telling you right now, this is someone that feels that it was meant to be. Like they're supposed to be in a relationship. They see you as that one. Love. Look at this. How gorgeous is this? Every single thing that I am seeing and saying about this person is what it is. And they are an ascended energy. Just like I said, this is a good person. Okay, I'm getting good energy. I'm getting positive energy. When I say good person, doesn't mean they're, I don't know, but I know that the energy coming from this person is positive. It is good. I'm getting pleasant. I'm getting everything that the sun would offer. Okay, everything that the sun would offer. Look at this under the deck. It says travel, vacation, honeymoon, engagement. Do you see that? Okay. Enjoyment. I can't even see enjoyment, but it does say teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date, and friendship. I'm telling you guys, this is someone from the past. It even says detached, ice king. And y'all, we had ice queen for your energy. Do y'all not remember? Where is it? Oh, let me find her. I thought I pulled Ice Queen for you. Maybe it was in the previous reading. Either way, I have Four of Cups energy for you. Same difference. Detached. Okay? Detached. I'm also seeing this detached energy here, but I'm getting friendship. I'm getting this person with teddy bear. It's like they have feelings. They want to date. They are interested in you. This is more than a friendship. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why I said this person was they're holding back their feelings. And now they're coming towards you. Okay, engagement here. I cannot even make this up right now. So, what is the vibe? What is the energy in or surrounding this person? And then we'll look at the tarot messages, and then we will go into the challenges or the obstacles. What is the energy around this person coming towards Cancer, in or around this person? Okay. It's like this person wants to come in and tell you this truth all of a sudden. It's like now they want you to know, it's like they got their courage up. That's why I'm getting that strength card. They got their confidence up. Y'all, look at this. We got clingy in the reverse. It says old exes, dead relationships, and old ways, but it's in the reverse. I'm telling you right now, this is an energy of someone that has changed. They are not the same person that they were in the past. They were going through a dark night of the soul. This person has learned lessons, powerful lessons with the Hierophant energy. They are coming back around with spiritual growth. This person wants to show you that they are different. They see you as their destiny. That's why this person is confident, so confident about coming towards you right now. Do you see what I'm saying? Tell me more about this person. Let's pull. Oh, I was going to say let's pull a couple. And they're falling out on the floor here. So in the reverse, okay, so we have laughter. I'm not going to take these away that they fell out, you guys. Let's okay, take this one. So we have cutting ties, freedom, standing up, and awaken. I'm telling you right now, this person, I feel like this person was attached to someone or something that was keeping them from choosing you in the past. And I feel like this person has learned some sort of lesson. They have since let go, okay, or lightened their load, is what I'm getting. And now this person has awakened. Now they see, you know what I'm saying? And now they're coming towards you. They have cut ties with someone. They're no longer dealing with old exes. This is someone who is, I feel like, in a relationship, starting a relationship with you, but they were still dealing with people from their past. And I feel like they've cut ties with these people. And they're now coming back around to show you, to prove to you that they are not that same little Jezebel. You see what I mean? Look at this, y'all. We got the Empress. I told you this is, well, it's feminine energy, but this reminds me of the Empress. She's definitely pregnant. Gentleness, nurturing, mothering. That's why we had that Queen of Pentacles, yo, with the Sun. This person feels confident coming around because, number one, you are an Empress energy, divine feminine. You are doing your thing, okay? Doing your thing. And that is what is making you attractive and stand out to this person. Okay. That's why you are standing out to this person. So, and again, I feel like this person has always been attracted to you. This is someone that has always been attracted to you. Okay. Under the deck, we have recharge, breathe, let go. Y'all, clear your mind. So again, this is giving me Four of Swords energy. This is rest and relaxation, rejuvenating, getting better, healing. Definitely an energy of letting go of the past, being able to relax. That's why we got travel, that vacation card. Look at this. So you have two cards that resonate with some sort of relaxation, being able to take a deep breath. That just means that you're getting comfortable or you feel safe. Okay. You're starting to feel safe with this person. You are going into divine feminine energy, Cancer. This person is allowing you to feel comfortable, right? That's how you know this person has changed. Honestly, that's how you're going to know. Okay. So let's now look at the tarot messages and then we will um, we'll look at this person's energy and then we'll look at the obstacles. I don't know why I was just going to skip right over there. The tarot message, okay? What about Cancer, please? Cancer's person. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Cancer's person. New person coming towards Cancer. I need to be specific. This new person coming towards Cancer. Well, there was the Hierophant. Tell us about this new person coming towards Cancer. Okay. Again, we got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this person is coming in with some sort of truth or communicating, letting you know something, giving you some sort of honest information about how they feel. And then we have the Seven of Cups. Then this was going in the reverse. Okay, I picked that card up so fast, guys. I hate when I do that. I'm just going to take it in the upright because I didn't get a chance to really see it in the reverse, but it was going in that direction. But either way, with the Ace of Swords, that's giving me energy of clarity, right? Clarity. The Seven of Cups represents someone who is confused. They're not sure what they want. They have a lot of options. Looking at this from a perspective of past current energy, that's what this person was in. That's what they were in. Okay. And I feel like they're coming around letting you know that in the past they were confused. They really didn't know what they wanted, who they wanted to be with. They didn't really know who they were, you know. And I also get that energy with spiritual growth and destiny and old exes. Like this person needed to grow up. They didn't know what they wanted. They knew they wanted you, but there's an energy of this person just was immature. They were immature. Tell me about this person towards them. So we have the Eight of Cups here. And look, the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this is an energy of someone who is, you know, seeking their truth. And with that Nine of Wands in the reverse, it's giving me energy of like someone who's like they're giving in, you know, throwing in the towel. It's just like they're like this person had lessons to learn. They had work that they needed to do. They had emotional work. You know what I'm saying? Again, that also represents letting go. It honestly represents letting go. And it says this here: breathe, let go, clear your mind. Again, this person did walk away from something. With the Nine of Wands in the reverse, this talks about putting a ton of work in a situation and it still doesn't work. You know what I mean? It's like this person, it's almost like they thought that it would work out with someone else and they did all these things and they ended up coming right back towards you. They ended up coming back towards you anyways. Do you see what I mean? And I don't mean like anyways, like as an afterthought. It's just like at the end of the day, it's like they were being pulled back towards you emotionally. Like you knew better. You know what I mean? Tell me about this person's energy moving forward. And this could be the same person. This could be the same person's energy, the past. You know what I mean? This person could have definitely been sitting in that twin karmic energy, and now they're coming around wanting to be a soulmate. They are not even kidding. They want to be a soulmate this time around. Okay. So just go ahead and give me two cards already. So we have the King of Cups. Okay. This is someone who is definitely sitting in the energy of being devoted, caring about their person, but there's some sort of distant energy coming in. Like there's some sort of distance, right? Look, with the Lovers, see, there is a energy of being connected, knowing that this is your person, knowing that ultimately this is your true soulmate, but there is some separation. There's an energy of there is a separation, and this person is wanting to make it legit again, right? They want to be like an actual couple. So look, we have the Hangman with the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you right now, there's the energy of it's like they sacrificed the connection with you to go and be with this Queen of Wands or this third party or whatever it was that took them or their attention or energy away from you or left you hanging. It's like that's still kind of lingering. See, we have the moon here and the two of cups. So I do feel like this person went to go and be with the situation that they weren't even sure if it was going to last. They weren't even sure if this was a real connection. It's like they just kind of took a risk and again just left you hanging, for something that they weren't even staying with. We have the two of wands and the knight of pentacles. So again, this is someone who's making plans, you know to go and do this thing, but it doesn't quite ever happen. This person with the two of pentacles, they go back and forth, and with the five of cups, they end up being very disappointed because they're not happy with what they end up with, right? Or they end up leaving anyways. You see what I'm saying? It's like you go through all that energy to go and see what the grass looked like on the other side, but when you get there and realize it's not even grass. It's like that what do you call that, turf? It's like Velcro. It's not even real grass. You know what I'm saying? And now you're looking stupid in the face and you want to come back over the other side of the fence. But now we've got like electrical fences put up with like the newest, like modern technology. We got all kinds of upgrades over here when you come back around. Like we're guarded and protected around these parts now when you come back around. So we don't like, it's not just going to be, you're not just going to get up in here. It's exactly the energy I'm getting. It's like they left. Okay. They left and they thought it was like one of those revolving doors. So when they came back, they thought they could just come right on back around and just as easy as they left. But instead, there's like security codes and like bodyguards and ish. Like they don't even know what's going on. So let's just kind of clarify, because interesting enough, this person has definitely gone through transformation. Okay. I'm getting the energy of this person. The lovers is upright. Okay. It just talks about Adam, Eve, the snake being present. There's some attempt, but all in all, I am getting an energy that this person is wanting to fix things. And we have the moon with the two of cups here. So secret relationship is what I am getting. Queen of Wands, Hanged Man. Yeah, they definitely left you hanging for this third party. And with that two of Wands, this person had plans to do the right thing. They did. They did have intentions on doing the right thing. But with that two of Pentacles, it's like and look, Ace of Wands here. Ace of Wands, that two of Pentacles, they saw something they wanted and they went for it. And with the Five of Cups, baby, it's going to turn out being a letdown. So tell me about the Ace of Swords here and the Seven of Cups. Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So look, Seven of Cups, you guys. Seven of Cups. They were confused. They didn't know what they wanted. They had a bunch of options. That's the thing. This person, they just weren't ready. They just weren't ready. I'm getting an energy of this person had a lot in front of them at the time. You know what I mean? And they just couldn't make a decision. Look, Seven of Swords. This person couldn't just choose one. You got 3 sevens, you guys, and the Ace of Swords. This is divine truth, clarity. This person is coming around. I feel like this person was just like emotionally deceptive. They had feelings, but they weren't being honest about what those feelings were, period, point blank. I'm telling you right now. And now this person is wanting to come around and tell the truth. Y'all, we got the Sun card. Oh, brother. I can't make it up, you guys. The Sun. That's truth. That is honesty about the deceptive past. Okay. Tell me about the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. And that card just flew out. Look at this, y'all. I can't. The Lovers, y'all. Gemini energy coming through twice. Listen, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. This is definitely, I'm seeing a lot of this person. I feel like they wanted to sow their oats. I'm not even kidding. I'm getting an energy of someone, and I'm covering this card up because they don't have any clothes on. Okay, so let's put the blocker there. There we go. So, yeah, that Lovers, that is again, that's representing this temptation. It's like this person was tempted away. See, under the deck, Six of Cups, but they are coming back around. This person is going to come back around. And I feel like this could have also been, they could have also been dealing with someone from their past because you have the Lovers and now you have the Six of Cups. And that's what I said that this person was doing. That's why they left. That's why no matter what you were doing or matter how hard you tried, to work things out with this person, they were seeking truth. They wanted to know what their destiny was. They wanted to know if this was it. This was just literally someone who was single. They were single, they were young, they were mingling. I feel like this was not like this person I don't feel like this is an energy of this person was married and like they cheated. But I am getting an energy of this person. I mean, cheat is a cheat, but this person was deceptive. Okay. There is some deceptive here. I've got the Five of Wands. So, yeah, they were there. This was definitely another person. Okay. This was definitely some sort of back and forth competition, whole bunch of drama with this person and this third party energy. So, again, you may be like, listen, you had me on the sidelines basically while you went to go see what you were doing with the Queen of Wands. And I just honestly, I can't wrap my head around that. I can't wrap my head around that. And you were going back and forth. Like, this is disappointing for you, is what I'm getting. Tell me, that's why I'm seeing that King of Cups here with the Lovers. Like, this is distant energy. This person is trying to put a relationship back together from a distance. Tell me about the King of Cups here with the Lovers. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this talks about some sort of blessing or hoping for something to come through. This, it's like some sort of jackpot, blessing, miracle waiting to occur under the deck. Ten of Swords. See, this is an energy where this person know that they betrayed you and they're hoping and begging and pleading for just you to take them back. They're hoping for a miracle. See, look at this. Six of Pentacles. This is one-sided energy. This is one-sided energy. I feel like this person wants to put things back together again, but I don't feel that you're sitting in that same energy. I feel like you're at a distance from this person. Tell me about this Hangman and the Queen of Wands. See, the Tower. See what I'm saying? I feel like, again, this person really, really flipped the script when they left you hanging. This brought you down to your knees here. Okay. But the Tower is in the upright, so there could be some potential for putting things back together in the future. See, we have the Four of Swords under the deck. You never say never, and just don't discount everybody and everything. This talks of healing. This talks of recuperating. Remember, we got that card, recharge. Okay, regroup, get it back together, and then we're going to get back on the saddle, right? So that was just a temporary bringing you down to your knees. But again, the secrets of it all. I feel like the secrets, the energy of not really knowing the truth or not really knowing if this person is truly in love. Tell me about the moon and the two of cups. And look, we have the Eight of Wands. So this is either someone who's coming in asking questions, or this is someone who is like going in a different direction. They're not sure if this is true love. So rather than get their feelings hurt, they would rather leave. See, we have the Page of Swords asking a lot of questions. That's exactly what I said, didn't I? They are asking questions because they want to be sure that before they get emotionally connected, that it is a true, real deal Holyfield with this person. Now, Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Two of Wands. Sorry. This is an energy of someone who's making plans, but they're taking forever. They're moving super, super slow. But this is someone who you can rely on. So look, the Page of Cups. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is an energy of someone who is daydreaming or thinking about something, about a decision they're going back and forth with. It's taking them a while. Okay, and in comes that Page of Cups under the deck, the Empress. They're coming in to ask you a question. Listen, we got the Hierophant. This person may be coming in with a proposal for you. That is interesting. They definitely are thinking about you. They're definitely very attracted to you. They definitely can't get you out of their head. Look at this. That's all this person can do is sit and think of you. You have the Two of Wands here, planning, but not really moving. It's like they're thinking it through. And then the Knight of Pentacles, it's like they're taking a long time. This person is taking their time. So it may be frustrating for you, perhaps, maybe, because it's taking a while, or this person may not know if you're totally interested. That's why we have this Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Like they're weighing Cancer out. Like, does Cancer want me? Does Cancer not want me? Should I stay home? Should I go over there? Should I call? Should I text? Tell me about the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, or the Five of Cups. Sorry. It's like, does she want me, or does he want me, or does he not? What fell on the floor here? Ooh, interesting. The King of Cups is come out in the reverse. We had the King of Cups. Now this is just a very cold energy. It's not just a little distant. There's an energy of just really cold. Now, and I also said to you, it may not be this happily ever after. Okay. It may not be this happily ever after. With keep an open mind, that could just be this person's energy. Remember, I said this: keep an open mind or stay optimistic about your love life. This could be the person that, know they messed up, or it could be the new person that's coming in that messed up in the past. I don't know. That could be the same person altogether. Either way, this is someone who feels like, well, that was rude, or you didn't have to be that cold, So this person's going to be disappointed about how you take things. See, Knight of Pentacles here. And look, the Three of Wands. This person took so long that you had to move forward. With that Three of Wands, it's like you had to do something. You had to keep your confidence, your wits about yourself somehow. So there's an energy of, you know, you waited long enough to the point where it was rude. It wasn't just like, I've got to do this or take care of this and then I'll be back. No, this person kept you waiting, okay, for long extended periods of time while they were doing goodness knows what with the moon and the two of cups. They were having secret relationships or whatever they had going. So let's see what the challenges are that you may be facing. What are the challenges or the obstacles that Cancers may be facing with this person, or just overall? What overall challenges and obstacles may Cancers be facing? What is the guys? Tell me, Cancer. Sun, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about Cancer challenges, obstacles. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. What obstacles? And that's the first card that came out as I picked it up. It literally, y'all, Spirit, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Obstacles. And then we have theft and gratitude. Okay. So interesting. So this is definitely a serious challenge. I feel like the challenge is the fact that this person, that took from you in this way, because this does talk about someone taking advantage, someone scamming you. And we have you watching your money, y'all, which again, that is metaphoric for watch your time, watch your energy. Don't let people just take from you whenever they feel like they can. And then we have gratitude, having to practice gratitude daily, right? And being grateful for the small things while you have this energy lingering could be very challenging and quite difficult. It's difficult to be grateful for a situation or a person that took your energy, that took advantage of you. But people are people, and you have to, when people want to be forgiven, when they come back around, they do things, they change, they show you things are different. You know what I'm saying? It's an action word, and your heart is moldable, and this person hasn't caused any damages that are irreparable. There could be energy of forgiveness, and even at some point feeling, grateful for this person again. But this talks about, it says, show appreciation, and then be grateful for the small things. So I feel like there's energy of you got to crawl before you walk in this person. There's energy of you may get there. You just may get there. Never discount a person. Look, we have home here. Home, new apartment, new living arrangement. Okay. New furniture, home improvement. Things are changing. They're moving things around and making you feel safe. This whole entire reading's theme was you feeling safe, being able to let your guard down naturally, you know, and be comfortable and okay with that. Okay. Being okay with that. Look at this, y'all. Peace was right underneath home. And I just said being okay with that. That is what peace is, baby. Like you are good with, it's well with your soul. Okay. Everything is just fine. You are surrendering here, y'all. That is gorgeous, because that's also that Nine of Wands in the reverse energy. Okay. Also Seven of Wands in the reverse energy. But all about surrendering. That is freaking awesome, freaking beautiful. So the obstacle is going to be being lovey-dovey to someone that hurt you, which I get it. But you have to forgive them if they truly, if they come to you in and ask for the forgiveness. You know what I mean? Hey, if somebody has an ulterior motive, you still can forgive them. It's God will handle his judgment, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to have this person hurt you again or be that close to this person again. But a lot of times, most times, you can forgive people and meet them where they are. Because you were there or worse at some point, right? We all were. Not excusing it at all either. But let's just see. Obstacles here. Oh, that card just flew out. See? Queen of Swords. Again, how can you not side-eye this person? How can you not be defensive with this individual? How can you not fight for your life when it comes to this person and they took from you? Queen of Swords with obstacles, theft, and gratitude. Look, under the deck, Page of Cups. Okay, this is definitely an energy of somebody who is in their head and they're like not, they're thinking they just, it's like they don't know. They don't really know what to think, but they know that they are thinking of every scenario in the book that you might come up with because there's an energy of not trusting. Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, guarding their heart, protecting their energy, protecting them, their money, because now it's like they can't trust. You have the Devil. See? I told y'all that low vibrate. See, High Priestess. Y'all, you have the Devil and you have the High Priestess here. I can't. Afraid of what your intuition is telling you. Wow. Anybody afraid of my intuition, I'm side-eyeing them. Okay? Don't tell me that you're afraid of my intuition. Baby, sorry, you might as well just throw me all of me away. Because that's all I got is my intuition. If I don't have nothing else. Okay? Just saying. So before we close out, let's still clarify this Queen of Swords energy with the page. With the Page of Cups, and I didn't mean for like 50 million cards to come out. Queen of Swords and the Page of Cups, please. Okay, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, beautiful. Queen of Cups under the deck, Five of Swords. There's just an energy of trying to mend a situation that went off the rails. Yeah, you have the Ten of Cups. Yep, asking a lot of questions and they don't trust you, which you don't trust this person. Tell me about the Devil energy here, Capricorn energy. Tell me about the Devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, Ten of Wands. This is that person's energy. Like I said, you're carrying this heavy weight. And for what? Tell me about home and peace. And then we're going to close this up. Look at the future oracle. Home and peace, y'all. The Ace of Cups. I can't. This is like as good as it can get. New love, some new opportunity around. Very peaceful and beautiful. What a beautiful reading. So future oracle messages. Future oracle messages for Cancer. Okay. Well, why don't you? 50 million cards. All right. Tell me about Cancer, please. I'm just going to. Soulmate was the first card, y'all, and responsible. Y'all, I'm telling you. You guys. Let's get two more. incompatible. There is an energy of you being incompatible, and we have love. I feel like there's a situation where the two of you may have been incompatible in the past and there was a separation because of this, but there's always been true love between the two of you. With soulmate and responsible, this person went through a dark night of the soul and they have come out ascended, a better person, a brighter person. Beautiful freaking energy. Okay. Wow. Let's go ahead and pull some more future oracle messages here. Tell me about Cancer. What future oracle messages do you have for Cancer? But do we look at the spiritual advice? What is the spiritual advice? What is the spiritual advice for Cancer? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay, heart with the key. And look, y'all, I can't make it up. So you have cassette in the reverse and heart with the key. Welcoming, love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. And then we have camera in the reverse. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So, yeah. Um, replaying events over in your head. Outdated thinking. Yeah. You're going to meet the one. There's an energy of there's an energy of being with or around someone that currently is not the one, or either you recently let go of someone that was in your past, but you were just holding on to something that wasn't currently a thing. Okay, it says dead relationships or old exes, so that's definitely a thing of the past. See, under the deck, the axe and coffin. Y'all, I cannot make this up, babes. Look at it. We had hammer in the previous reading for your energy, and we have axe here. This is it. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. I said you weren't going to be speaking to this person. Soulmate and responsible, incompatible, and love. Like, yeah, whatever person, there are two different people, but the person that you're coming towards is someone that you can completely resonate and just kind of relax with. You know that this is someone you can trust and that truly loves you. It says love. The other person in the past was incompatible, right? This future person is love. They're responsible. The axe and the death card, like, baby, as soon as you break up, there's going to be a transformation. Y'all, look at this word. I cannot. The transformation, the phoenix. Look at how many cards is in this deck to choose from. Multiples, maybe 50 or so. And we got the freaking phoenix. Okay, y'all, I'm done with this reading. If y'all would like to have an extended to take a deeper dive and go into this a little further, please feel free to let me know. If you want to prepay, you can. All extendeds are $11.11. I am doing a sale right now, however, on my website. Coupon code is #lovers. Coupon code is #lovers, and that gets you buy one get one free. Okay, so it's going to be at equal or lesser value, but it's literally buy one get one free is great and people love it. And you can save money on that, getting another person to go in with you on a reading perhaps, and then you both get your own reading. So, either way, this is gorgeous. Thank you so much. The websites are in the description box below if you want to book with me. Um, Coupon code is hashtag lovers. Hashtag win in the comments, you guys, so I can enter your names in the drawing. And I will see you next time. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Love you guys. Bye.